All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a day later, but after seeing all these posts and some of the clips and everything like that from the Ravens joint practice, let me just say this right now: there are way more concerns than I needed right now. You feel me? Way more concerns. And the fucked up thing is, one of the worst things you can see is this O-line. Someone saying this is the worst O-line we have seen in years. This is probably one of the worst joint practice performance since the whole, New England situation when we knew RG3 wasn't the guy anymore. That's hopefully they're just exaggerating to all hell, but like, Lord knows, this ain't it. And we already knew the O-line was sort of bad already when we saw the Detroit game, when we actually played against some real comp, you feel me? Because Miami is whatever. But like, when we play some real comp, that center position, revolving door. Left guard, fuck at this point. You feel me? Like, and I'm glad they addressed, the left tackle position and getting more depth there with DJ Humphries, just in case Brandon Coleman get hurt, because he does get hurt. Hopefully, he stays healthy. He definitely stays healthy. But like, thank God we moved. Let that move happen. But like, Lord knows, oh God, that's not good. That's so not good. You feel me? Now, granted, I'm not about to sit here and be all doom and gloom and everything like that, but we definitely got to talk about the concerns. You feel me? Definitely have to talk about the concerns and what are they going to do? Because if any of us fans can see that from a mile away, you feel me? With 2020, well, I ain't got 2020 vision, but you feel me? But like, with clear as day that we can see that there's an issue on the line, how are they going to address this shit? How? Like, Brandon Coleman was very blunt about it. We got to be better. Straight up. Got to be, doing the regular things better. Straight up. The Ravens D-line was just destroying them. Pressure all around the entire practice. Like, I get it. The clips y'all see, Jaden's got like 3 or 4 seconds back there. That ain't going to be the same shit in real life games. You feel me? Like, honestly speaking. Now, what are they going to do? How are they going to address him? There's still options out there. There's still a good amount of options up there. I think, what's his name? Glasgow? That's his name from the Lions, whatever. He said he'll entertain the idea if he wants to play guard. Call him. I would. Shit, fuck it. I would absolutely call him right now. If he says, yeah, I'll entertain the idea of doing it. All right, man. Hit him up. Hit him up, because we don't know when Nick Allegretti is going to be fine. The calf strain is no fucking joke. There's a soft tissue injury. You really have no idea when this shit will get resolved. So might as well have a backup plan in place. Because I know everyone wants to say, but you got built to the O-line depth. This is the O-line depth. Unfortunately. Like, Sam Cosby out because he was sick. But you're seeing the O-line depth, and that is ass. That is ass. We need to have starting capable depth. We were saying this shit about the defense for 2 years now. Now that we finally got that and a competent DC, as far as we see right now, we need that for the O-line. We definitely need that for the O-line. So I know roster cuts are happening on Sunday. Adam Peters, Dan Quinn, for the love of Jesus, do not fuck this up. Go look. Just start looking right now who you think is not going to make it and get above average or average. Because people, what's it called? Good Jones, whatever. Not Good Jones. That nigga is not average at all. Not even slightly average. And he was taking most of the starting reps. Now, Gulpin, I'm not going to, harp on him because he just now started taking the first rep. So it is what it is. He's still a rookie. Still got to get, the reins under him and anything like that. He was taking like third string reps. So him making mistakes, false starts, bad snaps and everything like that. Whiffing on a lot of bad tackles. Like, I think they said he got hit with the meanest like spin move on somebody from the nose tackle and he just whiffed completely. Yeah, gotta fix that. But overall, yeah, y'all gotta fix that shit. There's no way in hell. We finally got weapons for Jaden. You got a faster tight end. You have multiple good wide receivers now. This whole roster situation, at least weapon-wise, is a lot better than what we had in 2024 and 2025. So now you just need to keep him upright. Straight up, dog. Straight up. You got to keep this man upright, because that's the only way we have a chance is when 5 is on the field. You feel me? But other than that, defense had a decent day, you know, up and down. You feel me? Everybody was getting cooked on one way or another because that just happens. One-on-ones, one of y'all's going to get cooked. It's just inevitable. Like that, I'm not even going to harm them on. You feel me? They gave up some big plays, but that's just defense. That's just literally just regular football. Like, you're going to give up some plays. It is what it is. You feel me? But other than that, some positives came out of the way. Drew Stevens, our kicker, he went 6 for 6 as usual. So thank God we don't have to worry about our fucking kicker as far as we know. But we're gonna just, you know, carry that shit with grace. We're gonna just deal what we got to do with it. But what's it called? Outside of him, Antonio Williams, it is time for him to get first team reps. It is time. As we saw the one-on-ones that we seen, he was baking the damn Ravens corners. And I'm talking about Kyle Hamilton. What was it? I think it was Humphreys out there too. Nate Wiggins too. All of them. He was baking them all. Straight cooking their ass on 1v1s. You feel me? Like, again, it's 1v1s and all that shit. But like, he was late hands, reliable hands. Man, just good. Sharp runner, everything. He's solid. It's time, high time. I get y'all do this whole little rookie thing. Like, yeah, he's got to work for it, earn for it. Damn it, he earned. He earned that shit. At this point, it's him and Luke in the slot. So, let him get the ones reps. You feel me? Let him get the ones. Is he going to play on Friday? Probably. Probably, right? Yeah. I would think he is. Yeah, probably. So, it's time for y'all to start letting him get the reps. You feel me? Like, the wide receivers look good. I ain't going to hold you. This looks good. They're going to have a tough time with roster cutdowns, but I think it's all inevitable that Van Jefferson and... unfortunately, it might be saddened, but like Jaden Bradley is going to get cut. I think Jaden Bradley's going to make the practice squad, and eventually someone's going to try to take him up. But like, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, so Antonio Williams was definitely one of the bright spots out there. The wide receivers did their thing out there. You know, Mikey also got an interception at the very end of practice. Jaden threw a fuck it Terry down there somewhere to, I think it was Antonio Williams for a touchdown. And he also got picked up by Hamilton. But regardless, he still tried to make something happen with nothing. You feel me? So regardless, we still get outclassed. We still got injuries. We don't know when Odafe Oweh is going to come back. I'm hoping it's week 1. We don't know when Nick Allegretti is going to come back. Hopefully it's by week 1. We don't know when Caleb on Chase. Well, he was out there. And Rashad White was out there. Bill was out there. But these injuries, man. Injury demon. Fuck off. For real. I'm done with it. But hopefully in spirits, we should be fine by week 1. I think we'll be fine. Offense really wasn't never really the problem the last 2 seasons. It was a defense. So after what I've seen so far, I think we'll be fine. Durante Jones has got this shit in the bag. It's just more so how this line is going to hold up. That is all I'm concerned about right now. It's just that O-line. We need some serious help right there. You feel me? But that's all I got for today. You feel me? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share everybody know. And comment down below, how are y'all feeling about this O-line concerns? You feel me? Because I ain't gonna hold you. It's getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely probably need a little bit more corner depth as well. Oh, and before I go, rest in peace to Peter Cullen, dog.
I've witnessed their capacity for courage. And though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
This is some bullshit, dog. My childhood is slowly going away from me. Rest in peace to Optimus. They took Optimus from us, dog. I fucking can't, bro. But, hey, rest in peace. It's your boy Easy. Till next time, y'all.